If you've been dealing with chronic inflammation, whether that shows up as joint pain, fatigue, digestive issues, or random autoimmune symptoms, you might be wondering which supplements actually help. I know you hear lots of different things from so many different people. I'm Nancy Ma. I'm a physical therapist and autoimmune freedom coach, and over 20 years, I've been working with women with chronic inflammation. And what I've learned is that there are 4 main supplements that I tend to recommend that are the most powerful and effective. Here's something that most people don't understand. Supplements work best when your body is in a state to actually receive them, not when you're running on stress or survival mode. Supplements are not magic pills, but when they're used properly and in a proper state and as a part of a holistic healing approach, they can be incredibly powerful tools. So today I'm going to walk you through the 4 supplements that have helped many of my clients reduce inflammation naturally, and I'll explain what each one does, why it matters for your body's healing process, and how to use them effectively so you can make informed choices that truly support your holistic healing. Before we dive into the supplements, there's something really important I'd like you to understand. Inflammation isn't just a physical problem. It's your body's protection response. So when you're dealing with chronic inflammation, pain, fatigue, digestive issues, your body is essentially stuck in defense or protection mode. And here's the key. Your body can't fully heal when it's stuck in survival mode. So you can eat the perfect diet, take all the right supplements, and follow all the protocols, but if your nervous system is constantly activated by stress, poor sleep, emotional overwhelm, or just pushing through exhaustion, your body prioritizes protection over healing. So that means even the best supplements won't work because your system isn't in a state to absorb them. So I like to think of it like watering a plant when the soil is completely compacted. The water just runs off instead of soaking in, and your body works the same way. So yes, I am going to share these 4 powerful supplements today, but I also want you to know that creating safety in your nervous system should be the #1 priority. And you can do this through proper rest, stress regulation, and listening to your body, because your body will always guide you to your healing. This is what actually allows supplements to do their job. So this isn't about perfection, it's about supporting your body, because healing happens when your body feels supported, not just supplemented. Okay, so now we're ready to dive into the supplements. So the first supplement I'm going to talk about is the omega-3 fatty acids. This is the foundation for calming inflammation. So omega-3 fatty acids are typically found from high-quality fish oil or algae oil if you're more plant-based. Omega-3s are essential fatty acids, which means your body can't make them on its own. So you have to get it from food or supplements. Omega-3s are foundational for managing inflammation. They help balance your body's inflammatory response at a cellular level. They support your cell membranes, which is the structural part of your cells. They help your body produce natural anti-inflammatory compounds. So what I notice with my clients is that when they start taking high quality omega-3s or start incorporating it into their diet, their bodies feel less reactive. The joints move more easily and mood feels more stable. So that constant background tension starts to soften. Research shows that omega-3s can reduce inflammatory markers, support joint health, improve brain function, and even help regulate mood. But not all omega-3 supplements are created equal. You want to have a high-quality source that's been third-party tested for purity and free of heavy metals. And you want to pick a brand that's been around for a long time that you can trust. This is one place where quality really matters. I also always encourage getting omega-3s from whole foods first when possible. So foods like fatty fish like salmon, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, and then supplementing if you need more. What I love about omega-3s is that they're gentle, well-researched, and they support your body's natural ability to regulate inflammation without suppressing your immune system, unlike many prescription medications. The next supplement that I'm going to share is curcumin. This is a powerful anti-inflammatory compound as well. Curcumin, or curcumin, is the active compound in turmeric, which is like a root plant, like a ginger. You've probably heard about turmeric before. It's been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years. And here's the part that most people don't know. Just adding turmeric to your food isn't enough to get the therapeutic and anti-inflammatory benefits. To see real results, a concentrated form of curcumin can be extracted from the plant and created in powder or pill form. So curcumin works by blocking inflammatory pathways in the body. It helps reduce the chemical messengers that keep inflammation turned on. And studies show that curcumin can be as effective as some anti-inflammatory medications, especially for joint pain, arthritis, and autoimmune-related inflammation. The challenge with curcumin is absorption. So on its own, it's not easily absorbed by the body, so that's why it's important to look for a supplement that includes black pepper extract, which significantly increases absorption. So what I've seen with my clients is that curcumin can be especially helpful for joint pain, muscle soreness, and digestive inflammation. Some women tell me it feels like their body can finally release tension it's been holding for years. It's a powerful tool for calming inflammation naturally, especially when the body is ready to receive it. So before we get to the next couple supplements, let's pause for a minute. If you're realizing that inflammation has been showing up in your body in ways you didn't fully understand, whether that's pain, fatigue, digestive issues, or autoimmune symptoms, I created a free tool that can help. It's called the Inflammation Indicator Test, and it just takes a few minutes to complete. This isn't just about supplements. It helps uncover the real root causes of inflammation in your body, things most people miss. You'll get your results instantly along with a personalized plan based on your specific situation. So the link is in the description below. It's completely free, and it might be exactly what you need to start connecting the dots for you and your health. Let's get back to the supplement. So the third supplement I recommend is vitamin D. This is an immune system regulator. This one is absolutely critical for women dealing with inflammation and autoimmune conditions. Vitamin D isn't just about bone health, which it's great for. It also plays a major role in regulating your immune system and controlling inflammation. What most people don't realize is how common vitamin D deficiency is, even in women who live in sunny climates. So when vitamin D levels are low, the immune system can become overactive and confused, leading to increased inflammation and autoimmune flare-ups. This is why people tend to get more colds and viruses in the winter because of the decrease in vitamin D. So vitamin D helps modulate the immune response. It calms overactive immune cells and supports anti-inflammatory pathways. So research shows that maintaining healthy vitamin D levels can reduce autoimmune risk and help manage symptoms. Ideally, I recommend getting vitamin D straight from sunlight, especially in the morning or evening when UV levels are lower. Expose as much skin as safely as possible, and be cautious if you're on medications or have conditions like lupus where you have increased sun sensitivity. If you live in a northern climate or don't get consistent sun exposure, supplementation becomes very important, or go on a sunny vacation in the winter. Vitamin D is fat soluble, so it's best absorbed with a meal that includes healthy fat. I also recommend taking it with vitamin K for proper utilization in the body. When vitamin D levels are optimized, it's like giving your immune system permission to relax. Final supplement I'd like to talk about isn't exactly an anti-inflammatory. It's magnesium. This supplement calms the nervous system. Magnesium helps to relax muscles, improve sleep quality, and regulate bowel movements and support stress regulation. So you can see why it's a powerful supplement. It works by helping your nervous system shift out of fight or flight and into a state where healing can happen. So in a way, it can even prevent inflammation. Many women with chronic inflammation are magnesium deficient, especially if they're under ongoing stress. So different forms of magnesium serve different purposes. Magnesium glycinate is great for calming the nervous system and improving sleep. Magnesium citrate can support digestion and bowel regularity. Magnesium threonate supports brain health and cognitive function. You can also absorb magnesium through the skin with Epsom salts and taking an Epsom salt bath. This is a wonderful way to relax your body while replenishing magnesium. You can also try magnesium oils on your feet before you sleep. This supports relaxation and better sleep quality. You can also get magnesium from leafy green vegetables as it is an electrolyte, and this is great, but often we need to supplement this because it's hard to get these kind of vegetables or access to all the vegetables that we need to get the right amount of magnesium, especially in the winter. So this supplement often creates a ripple effect: better sleep, calmer nerves, less muscle tension, which makes everything else work better. So now that you know these 4 supplements, here's the most important part I'd want you to walk away with. Supplements are tools, not solutions. They work best when they're part of a holistic healing approach that includes nervous system regulation, so your body feels safe, nourishing food, quality sleep, stress management, and movement that feels safe in your body. If your nervous system is constantly in fight or flight, if you're not sleeping well, if you're pushing through exhaustion every day, supplements alone will never be enough. Your body needs safety to heal. And this is why I emphasize the mind-body-soul connection that I talk about in so many of my other videos. Supplements support your physical body, but healing also requires addressing what's happening mentally, physically, and emotionally. So are you holding stress in your body? Are you giving yourself permission to rest? Are you listening to what your body is asking of you? When you combine these complements with practices that calm your nervous system, like breath work, yoga, gentle movement, and boundaries around your energy, that's when real healing happens. Your body is incredibly intelligent. When you create the right environment where it feels safe, it knows exactly how to heal. So these are the 4 supplements I recommend most often for reducing inflammation: natural omega-3s, curcumin, vitamin D, and magnesium. But remember, supplements work best when your body is in a state to receive them. If you've been dealing with chronic inflammation and you're ready for more personalized support, I invite you to book a free energy activation call with my team. This is a strategic call where we look at what your body has been holding on to mentally, physically, and emotionally. We'll identify what's blocking your healing and create a personalized plan to help your nervous system finally feel safe enough to heal. You can book your free call using the link in the description below. Your body is not broken. It's just been protecting you. And when you give your body the right support, it knows exactly what to do next. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'll see you in the next video.